and welcome back to the Elle Diaries. It is our very first long run. Friends, it is Sunday, it is Easter, so happy Easter. I have 10 miles on the docket today, and I am letting everything charge up. So before I get going, I wanted to show you what I'm bringing for this 10 miles. I am bringing 2 gels. They are this one's an energy gel. It's strawberry banana. It has 23 carbs in it, and we're bringing this one as well. It has 21 grams of carbs in it. It is the strawberry kiwi. Neither of these have caffeine in them. And then I'm also bringing 1 serving of Sour Patch Kids. Total, this should be about 71 grams of carbs, which is way more than I've ever consumed on any sort of run, really. I had an energy gel on my 3.6 mile run yesterday on the treadmill. So I hope this makes me feel good and gives me some energy throughout. I did eat a piece of toast probably an hour ago at this point. I like to eat like an hour before I actually start running because it makes me not feel super great if I eat a really large amount of food right before I go to run. So I'm feeling not too full, but like full. So I think that that's a good sign. I'm feeling energy-wise pretty medium. I finished a liquid IV about 40 minutes ago at this point. So I will bring water with me as well, but let's pack up and let's get going because I would like to get this done sooner rather than later, as it is already after 2 o'clock. I think it's almost 3. So let's get going. Okay, we are 1 mile in to the 10 miles. We did that first one in 11 minutes. That is the pace I'm hoping to keep for all 10 miles. No faster, no slower. I took it slow and easy because I want to be able to sustain. So my goal is really not to walk, but I will if I have to. So let's keep going. Here we go. I gotta be honest, the flavor of this is fine. It is the thick consistency that is just god-awful. Like stays in your mouth. Anyways, I'm gonna finish this and keep on trekking. We are at 22 minutes currently. Okay, 5 miles done in 56 minutes and 4 seconds. We're having our Sour Patch Kids now and some water, and we took off the long sleeve. So spirits are high, feeling it a little bit. I did walk to take off the sweatshirt, so let's just keep going. Okay, we will be walking the last, I don't know, mile to a mile and a half back. My right knee is really bothered from the uneven roads. Like my whole right leg, like my right glute is way more like affected. My right knee, my right ankle, like it's just that whole right side. I try to like move on the road to try and run on as flat as surface as possible so my hips aren't misaligned, but it doesn't matter like what I do. There's always still just like a little bit of a off kilter to the road. And unfortunately, it's very sensitive to my hips. So it's causing definitely some like problems on that right side. So I think walking the rest of the way will be good. It'll help hopefully avoid further irkedness of that right side. It already feels a little bit better, definitely not as like uncomfortable and like kind of painful as it was. Again, I want to be able to like have a longevity in my training block, so to me, walking as someone who really hasn't run 10 miles in over a year or anything close to that in over a year, like I got 8.5 miles in before I needed to walk. So I'm proud of myself. I'm taking this as a big win. It'll give me time to just kind of sit and reflect and calm down a little bit, have a good nice walk before I do a big stretch. Yeah, anyways, I will put my final stats at the end of this video, but yeah, this was my first big long run of the ultramarathon training block, and personally I think it was a success. I think it was a success. It's beautiful outside, it's Easter. If you are religious, it is a great day, you know, all the good things. I don't know, I'm really excited for the rest of the evening. I think it should only be about 5 o'clock by the time I get home. So my plan is, yeah, we should be home about 5:30, I think. Thank you for following along, and thank you for watching the Elle Diaries. Don't forget to subscribe so you can follow along with the rest of my 25 weeks left, I think, of this training block for my Last Man Standing ultramarathon on Saturday, September 26th, I believe. Anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.